Start streaming. I still feel like there is a multi-chat like plugin out there.
Probably. You gotta look at GitHub.
I mean, if you find it on GitHub, you can definitely let me know. Okay, I gotta adjust this. This is just uncomfortable.
Damn, that full out scissor was cool.
Hmm.
I opened up,
TCG
opening up my
bucket.
daily packs. Yeah, and I got the full art scissor. Clever.
Yeah, I'm almost up to enough hourglasses to do a 10 pull. I'm at 80. Oh, I just
Yeah.
got a bunch of
Collision.
tickets. So. I got the full art Cyndaquil the other day.
Nice.
Is it cute?
Mm-hmm. I'm showing. Hang on. Let me do. Because
It's a themed one.
Also, the level cap on this game is 50.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, do I want to use these hourglasses to try and get this Gligar, knowing I'm not going to get this Gligar? I'm going to do it. Recover. Oh, it only took 5 hourglasses out of the 46 that I got, so.
Damn, that one champ looks sick.
Boom. Oh, I get a sneak peek? Is it there? No, it's not
Yeah.
there. Hold on. It's not going to be here either. Yep, it's not. I had a 2 out of 5 chance of getting it. Definitely didn't get it.
Damn.
But yeah, level 50 is the level cap. I no longer get XP for doing anything in this game.
Now you're just collecting cards.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still doing all the shit I was doing before. It's just now there's not every once in a while I won't get a bunch of hourglasses for leveling up.
Oh yeah, that does kind of suck.
I mean, it's fine. There are hourglasses that I could get out of this game that I just. Ooh, speaking of which. Okay, I'm going to show y'all this Cyndaquil. I'm going to set this shit to auto battle. These things I got to do.
He's nice. It is cute.
Oh,
No, it
little guy.
Why is it?
Hand him an Everstone.
Never evolve.
I don't want him to turn into one of those perverts.
I would get 2 and evolve 1 to a Quilava.
Mm-hmm. He's getting real close to being a pervert.
Hey,
Yeah,
I hear
so
you.
what-
I hear you. Those
Well,
are that was the creepy ghost granddad.
Nope, I'm determined to remember the story incorrectly.
You gotta just throw out Gen 2. What's up, Robbie? My
Yeah, what's going
Lucario
on?
deck is out here auto battling this Blissey drop event. Y'all give me a mic check real quick.
Mic check,
Mic check.
Okay, cool.
Mic check, mic check.
Good to go.
I'm just gonna start rolling here, cause I saw Fantastic Four the other night, so I'm at the point that I just need them to put Thunderbolts on Disney Plus. Just go ahead and it's the next one. Brave New World's been on there for a minute. They can do Thunderbolts, and I'm hoping it ends with the Thunderbolts will return in Avengers Doomsday. So, because leading up to Avengers movies, having those, like, that card on every movie is just like, okay, we're really building to something. So,
Yeah. How did you feel
Allegedly.
about Fantastic Four?
it was good. Like, for it to be, it's kind of how Marvel movies were. It's like, it's standalone. It's like, you could just watch this movie because it's on an entirely different Earth. At no point does it interact with the
Any of the other
616.
stuff? Yeah.
Like, it is, I think, Earth 855, and the entirety of the movie takes place in that universe. So,
Got it. That's cool. That's cool.
yeah, like, there are no characters, there's no, like, reveal of, like, oh, Shang-Chi's been here all along, or anything like that, or this Marvel TV show, like a throwaway background character is a throwaway background character in this movie. There's none of that
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it's not like a like another origin story situation.
Well, I mean, they tell it. There is a chunk of the movie that is, we go to space, we get hit by cosmic radiation, we come back, we're different. Like, that is a factor of early on in the movie.
Yeah. I feel bad for the Thing.
I mean,
you go to space, you come back, and you
Permanently.
just like, permanently look
Come back permanently
like,
bricked up.
yeah,
Yeah, this nasty
Like-
work.
the color of Georgia clay.
Yeah.
but yeah,
as well.
they had me put Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. That's the one on Switch. I'm surprised that game, first of all, is still exclusive to Switch, like 10 years later. Like, that was an early on Switch exclusive, and it's like, oh, this will probably come to everything else eventually, and it just still hasn't.
Did it do well enough for them to make ports to other things?
That's the thing. It's probably going to do better just in general
On
if it gets
other
ported to
consoles, yeah.
other places. So,
Yeah.
and I mean, if you made it for Switch, you could just unlock the frame rate, like,
Yeah, set it free.
right, and
Yeah.
just put it everywhere.
cra-
And you
Dear
sell,
God, give it crossplay.
like, let me see who all's on the cover of this game. It wouldn't even need crossplay, honestly. It's Wolverine, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America, Hulk, Scarlet Witch, Venom, Thor,
Black Panther.
Star-Lord, Falcon, like, Deadpool.
Is that Miles too?
Probably. I'm looking at this tiny Switch
Oh, it's a
size.
tiny one. Yeah, I agree.
I have it
It's got a lot
physically.
of characters.
Yeah, so And I'm willing to bet the Fantastic Four in there, and I feel like this game would be a good game to, after watching Marvel movies, like come back and instantly have something to play.
Yeah, that's true.
But I
Everybody's
mean,
coming back to play Marvel Rivals.
I've thought about it though. I will say that I have it's still installed. It's up to date. I've been like, I could. The question I do have, Madrid, can any battle passes that I've just completely missed in general, if there's something I really want off of them, can I go get that or no?
Um, hmm. If you have the battle pass, I think you can go. You should be able to go get it.
I will.
If you don't have the battle pass, you might be shit out of luck.
Okay.
Not completely sure. I just also buying some old shit on an old battle pass is so fucking expensive, and like in-game currency. Dear God, like you're paying like double.
Damn.
Which you, yeah.
That's insane.
I spent. We just hit the halfway point of the season. I spent all that grinding up to get that cloak and dagger skin that I missed. It was tiered. It was like the final piece of the battle pass from last season,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I spent this whole time grinding up to get that. Essentially, I just did not have enough coins. But the past like yeah, playing yesterday or the night before was able to give me enough stuff to get that skin. Well, get that whole page honestly, and even the Iron Fist skin that I missed on that battle pass as well. So the points came in a little plentiful yesterday, which was nice. I'm probably gonna pass on this battle pass because it's just symbiote skins for the most part. I don't know. I may get that Beach Luna skin because I wasn't familiar with her game.
Oh man, I've been playing Street Fighter 6, and you can tell they just dropped the
Goonfighter,
swimsuits.
Goonfighter dicks. Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, well, that is the thing that they actually dropped at Evo were these swimsuit skins because the camis. There are so many camis.
Yeah, that's wild. Like Chun-Li is like Chun-Li's not right there with just the most massive thighs in existence.
And I
God bless her.
I went in and I got one a la carte character. I got mine, so I've been out
because
here.
she matches your play style.
She definitely
Yeah.
does, 100%. I had my suspicions, but now I'm out here. The two trophies I have the tracking pinned for are, I think it's do 100 Battle Hub matches and win 30 Battle Hub matches, and I'm more than halfway done with both of those since like picking her up and actually, I've probably tripled my playtime in Street Fighter 6 in like the last week of just in between everything. That will be the thing I load up of just like, yep, I'm on Street Fighter doing some Battle Hub matches. Get my kudos up.
Yeah, and I haven't touched that game in ages.
Yeah, I feel like there's because they have like beginner lobbies essentially, and I'm in there and I'm actually fighting people like around my skill level, like around my familiarity of the game. So
Mm-hmm. That's pretty nice.
yeah, I feel like I up until now I couldn't definitively say that yeah, it's a good time to pick it up and play, but it's a good time to get in and play and get better. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is the most invested I've been in a fighting game in a few years. So, and I'm just out here playing Battle Hub against random people and an occasional match made rank or casual match. I just am out here in the general community of fighting game players, not talking to anybody, not being in a specific room with anybody, just
Mm-hmm.
out here having fun, enjoying myself.
Nice. Got to.
I'm looking at these beach skins right now. Luke
Yeah.
has like fucking Popeye the Sailor forearms. Dear God.
You know, that's what puts all the energy behind his punches.
Jesus. Like they're
Oh,
disproportionately big, and he has like a huge upper body as well, but like they're still disproportionately huge.
Mm-hmm.
speaking of punches, has anybody seen Eyes of Wakanda?
Mm-mm.
It's
No, I haven't
4
watched it yet.
episodes on Disney Plus. They're 30 minutes each. It's really worth a watch. I think it's
Yeah,
episode
I
3 that
agree.
has introduces a character that hasn't been in the MCU yet.
Mhm.
That's really cool. But yeah, so I've been on Street Fighter in between playing Fortnite and Battlefield and Monster Hunter. But I mean, Monster Hunter just it continues to just be on in the background. They extended
Yeah.
the summer event festival thing, so you know I've
It's
been
good.
in there. I needed Arena Quest stuff for some layered armor, so I was in there doing Arena Quests.
Mm-hmm.
But Battlefield, all right. Everybody's praising this game and this beta. I am not seeing this is still Battlefield, and I have still never liked Battlefield up until this point. It's like it's not.
Did you
Yeah.
play it?
Yeah, I played probably 4 or 5 matches,
Yeah.
and just at no point was I like, oh yeah, this is what I play shooters for. This is the kind of action that it
Mm.
still feels like purposeless. It feels like no matter what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
you're never really impacting the overall game whatsoever. I feel like you're dying
Did you play the
extremely quickly.
Did you play the same modes? Or
Yeah,
did you
uh, just conquest, right? Whatever has like the 5 capture points
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
does
So
like
like the big
vehicles.
yeah. I honestly I don't really care for those modes. When it was more scaled down and it was like 3 capture points,
Mm-hmm.
um, that felt a lot more fun to me. Like the bigger modes, I don't like actually. Um, it was cool. I was playing with Jawan and Joe earlier. Then Lana came on for like the last couple matches.
Mm-hmm.
And we had actually it started off rough. Like we were in one of those big like battle modes, and I'm up here trying to snipe and shit. And you gotta like factor in for like bullet fall off and shit, and you're just like okay, well if that's not working, let me switch to like up close and personal, and then you're getting sniped, and people are shooting you from afar, shit's blowing up. It's very chaotic. And like I said, I like you don't really feel your impact unless you're actively like getting loose or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and there's a lot of people who are just gonna kind of like just camp and like set up and just
Yeah.
like play more defensively as opposed to aggressively. Um, but like definitely the smaller matches felt more fun because it could be close.
Yeah.
You're rotating, capturing points. There's not like hella space for you to be like sniping and stuff. So that kind of gets rid of that. But
That's
like the shotguns and the SMGs were definitely packing a crazy time to kill. So getting used to that for me was like a little weird.
Hmm.
Um, but when I switched over to the SMG from the assault rifle, I started doing a lot better.
Hmm.
Um, and we won a match. I was actually like on the top, like one of the top performers because I was capping. Like I was running in, capping a point, find a little corner, and just like hiding.
Yeah.
And then people pull up. So there's a little bit of fun to be had there for me. I don't know if this is definitely not a day one. I don't know if I will actually get it. Maybe if
Yeah.
there's like a super sale or they, give it to us or something.
Right, because
Um,
that's how everybody has 2042, is because it
They gave
eventually
it to you.
just came to PlayStation Plus, and so
right.
it's like,
I can wait for that. That's
Yeah.
not
yeah.
a problem. Like these types of shooters usually aren't um what I tend to play, honestly. So
Yeah.
I'm good in that regard. But the beta has been I'm glad I tried it out. I can be a part of the conversation.
Right.
A lot of the DPS squad, they're enjoying it. And it's always fun to play with the homies too. They'll
Hmm.
Yeah.
put you on, and once you kind of like get absorbed in it and like start picking up little things, you get better and it becomes more fun. So I'll see if that keeps happening, but
Yeah.
it's also a really good season of Fortnite, and Marvel
Mm-hmm.
Rivals just dropped Blade. You know,
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Battlefield 6 actually does well. Just so, like,
for competition's sake,
yes, I need, like,
I agree.
obviously Call of Duty needs to, like, step outside the box and do something fun and different. And maybe now that Xbox is taking over, they'll do it. But Battlefield 6 needs to be. Don't shake your head, Anton. There's a possibility. You never thought that Helldivers 2 was going to Xbox, but you know what?
Yeah, but
I feel
that,
like those are I feel like
Competition
those are
breeds
apples and
good.
oranges.
yeah.
Competition breeds good, like better results.
I mean,
I,
aren't both of them coming out pretty close to each
Yeah,
other?
but
Like we're getting Black Ops 6, we're getting
7.
Battlefield
I
6.
yeah, Black Ops
Oh,
7.
Battlefield 7. Black
No,
Ops 7.
Battlefield
Black Ops
6.
7, Battlefield 6.
Yes. But no, I'm not expecting like Black Ops 7 to be good because there was no competition.
Black
But I'm
Ops
saying,
6 was good without a Battlefield.
yeah, it was good. I mean, it was consistent. But there are some issues with it now that I've played it a lot more. I think like just the matchmaking and everything as that I've been playing more is just so like egregious to where I'm not having fun anymore. But there's just
Mhm.
like little things that you could possibly change in it. That's why I just want Battlefield 6 to be good and give that competition and make Call of Duty devs want to like say, "Oh, we got to step up our game a little bit to get the players back."
I mean, yeah, that is one thing I'll give Battlefield, is that it looks really good
It
while
does look really good.
everything's chaotic. Like, it's, and that's like the longer I have my PS5 Pro, the more games I'm encountering where it's just like, oh, this looks surprise. And I set it to performance. I always set all of my games to performance no matter what, because I don't want there to be a chance that it's running it at 30 for no good reason.
Hmm.
So I set it to performance, and still the destruction, like just the amount of detail across everything that I'm looking at in the game
Hmm.
is really good.
Yeah,
We're
that
getting
would
to the
probably
point
be
that
the
I'm.
highlight for me. Is just how good it looks. Like the art style, art direction, all that shit. No, but just like the pure graphical fidelity of it looks
Yeah.
really nice. Um, yeah.
Essentially,
Outside of
that's
that,
that's
like
kind of what you're
everything
there
else
for.
with it, very confused. But I don't know shit about Battlefield.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I don't think I've never truly enjoyed a Battlefield game. It wasn't my type of shooter. Um,
What makes it so
maybe if
different from Call of Duty though?
Call
Like
of
I don't
Duty.
have
their Call of Duty
like
doesn't have vehicles. It's kind of a closer up close-up map, like where you're going in. There's a lot more gunfights to me, where Battlefield is a battlefield and you have more options of combat.
Right. Is what typical team deathmatch is 6v6, right, Chris?
Yeah.
And so that you can kind of feel like your individual performance affecting your team score overall more than you can in something like Battlefield, where I think the game mode we were playing was 16 versus 16. And that's just too much overall noise where things are happening, like you spawn in on somebody in a helicopter and you're riding in the helicopter and you can't really do anything because you're not in the gunner seat and you're not in the driver's seat, so you just kind of in this helicopter and the helicopter gets shot with an RPG and now 6 people are dead on your team and you felt like you had absolutely no agency in that, and it wasn't like you see a dramatic shift in score off of somebody even making that play, where if somebody killed,
it depends on how many capture points you got, right? That's kind of my thing too. Like, if the score kind of like is getting out of hand, it doesn't feel like there's any type of comeback mechanic, At that point, like once you're down a certain amount, it's like, well, we're just going to keep losing until the game's over, and it's just gonna be a slow, agonizing death unless y'all literally start throwing. That's something I really don't care for about the bigger, longer matches. Like, I feel like for me the sweet spot were the shorter, smaller, like tighter matches where your individual play does feel more like rewarded,
consequential.
And in those types of situations, if you're losing, you could probably capture all 3 points, get a few kills in, hold them down, and like change the DNA of the game. Some of those bigger matches, I don't know, that doesn't feel like a factor. If you start losing early on, you're pretty much about to lose. And then a lot of people don't know what the fuck they're doing too. That's the other thing with this beta. Like,
that's another thing of I feel like I am not playing effectively. Like I went into this, downloaded it, had it ready to go as soon as I was online and like open beta was on. I hopped in and I was like, I'm giving this game a fair shot. Like, I will consistently, I'm like, this many Battlefields later, like, I still try and give Battlefield a fair shot. It's just, I still never find my personal level of fun. Whereas, like, so Madrid is saying, like, they're the longer, more drawn out matches and the shorter, quicker matches. I feel like I was getting that effect in Fortnite this past week, where so the new season dropped. It's Power Rangers, it's Halo, it's Bug Invasion on the map, it's like a bunch of new weapons. Like,
I just need to go ahead and tell us that the Hell Divers are dropping.
I see them doing a ODST. I see them doing another Spartan. So the Spartan on the Battle Pass is a female Spartan. So I see them doing the male Spartan.
Is this the Spartan from Dead or Alive? Because that was also a female Spartan.
Oh, so Dead or Alive had a Halo?
Yeah. I think it was Dead or Alive 3 or 4. I don't remember which one. I think it was on OG Xbox. So it must have been 3, and it had a Spartan in it.
Spartan 458.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Real name is Nicole. Yeah.
Yeah. That armor couldn't hide all of her equipment.
Yeah, so the Spartan that's on the battle pass is also Chris. This is a perfect opportunity for Fortnite to prove itself to you because if you hit
Mhm.
tier 100 even on the free battle pass, you get the Spartan for free.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Yeah,
Time
yeah.
to put
Let's
pick
got
up the
Power
PlayStation
Rangers.
controller.
Chris, were you a Power Ranger? Power Ranger kid?
Uh, yeah, the first, I guess,
yeah,
first
Yeah.
this
season.
is definitely very Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Straight
Yeah,
up
Yeah,
Mighty
just
Morphin.
when
Because
they
what, the Green
became
Ranger is the...
yeah, he's like the tier 90 and then the White Ranger is the tier 100 on the premium
Cool.
battle pass. So
Uh,
and they have all the other ones available in the shop. But for me, I'm like the one I get in the shop would be Tommy, and Tommy's on the battle pass, and I already have the battle pass, so
mm-hmm.
I'm not about to go out of my way to get any of these.
Right.
I would have to get that Black Ranger.
I mean, it's there. It's
Yeah.
like $12 for the.
That's unethical.
Jesus. $12 for a skin is crazy.
Well, they have the bundle of all of them with everything for 36.
That only seems like a good deal because they're overcharging you for
For the
each
singles.
single
Yeah.
individual
Yeah.
skin. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
I mean, that's been the name of the game since
It's always been fucking
live serve.
bullshit. It
Yeah.
always will be fucking bullshit.
You're not wrong.
And then you gotta go buy their in-game currency first and then convert it. You know, so there's
You gotta
you can only buy
launder
it
it.
in divots of so much. So it's like, okay. And of course, I'm sure the $36 for that shit. There's no individual coin package that's going to give you that exact fucking amount. So you're going to have to overbuy, or yeah, either way you're going to have to overbuy. So you have more coins to go along with that. And then once you get, it was like, well, I guess I can go buy some of these other skins because I just spent $100 on coins, so I could buy this one $36 coin fucking skin bundle with these overpriced skins at a markup, still fucking overpriced. They can eat a dick. I hate capitalism. I hope it
Go
fucking
off.
eats itself and fucking explodes.
Go
I'm
off.
sick of it.
Amen.
Free to play game my ass. I already want you to buy a crew subscription to get in, so you can have just so you can have a couple regular skins to hang out with the fellas and do your TikTok influencer dances, wearing your Nike shoes, your Adidas.
I don't have any Adidas.
Wearing your licensed cosmetic skins.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm a red Spartan.
This is just the worst evolution of video games. There were diverging paths. There were diverging paths, and we picked the worst one.
Yeah, well, no.
I don't know if we specifically picked it, but we were placed on it, and we're forced to deal with it.
I'm part of the problem when it comes to Fortnite. Like 100%.
You are part of the problem.
But
you and a lot of people.
right,
Chase?
that's the thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't even play the game. That's what kills me with Chase. Like, I at least play the video game.
That's great.
The amount of times I'll just see Chase online, and it's like I'm inviting you to my lobby. I'm hopping into your lobby. You're just in there, idle, doing nothing. It's like I at least, if I'm in the game, I'm at least gonna load into a couple matches, like play some, like earn some XP, level some things up.
Yeah. You know, it is what it is, though.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see who the music pass is, because that's like the next update thing we're getting. Is going to be the Bruno Mars season ends in like 2 weeks, so we'll be seeing kind of soon who the next Fortnite festival person is, or band, or musical act.
Mm-hmm. Is Tyler already in the game?
The creator, no. I
That
could
would be
see
a
it.
cultural
That
reset.
that would.
Because apparently, like the kids now love him more than the kids than the kids
When
did
we
at the
were kids.
time when we were kids, and kids fucking loved him. Then. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's kind of wild. Like you go to a Tyler concert, that's going to be the walk away point. It's like, oh, there's a bunch of kids and teenagers here. Interesting.
He's a good artist.
Oh, yeah, great artist.
Yeah.
Excelente. But yeah, so that'd be cool if you just call that Chris, and
I'll let that go out into the universe.
it'd be really, really great, but will never happen. Frank.
Frank? That would be great.
Chris would become a Fortnite, like, Chris would be like, nah, I've been here the whole time. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I've always played Fortnite.
Been a sicko. Man. Frank would never be in Fortnite.
There is a high likelihood that we get some of his music, though, just judging by like the level of the selection of music we've been getting. There is a definite non-zero chance that we get a Frank Ocean song, an existing one. I'll get Chris to play Fortnite.
He's got the whole album out. He's got a whole record that he could just release.
Allegedly.
He did a listening party in New York like 800 years ago.
So he allegedly still has that.
Yeah, allegedly. I mean, unless he lost his laptop or something.
Or, hooked up a disk drive, fried their motherboard.
Got his laptop stolen.
There's one psycho fan out there that has the only copy of the new Frank Ocean album and won't let anybody else hear it.
And we're still in that position with the Wu-Tang. Like, still nobody's heard that. The one person bought the NFT before NFTs were a thing.
Oh, and they won't?
They, signed an agreement not to release it.
Huh. Sick. I mean, I think music should be shared. And the world should know.
Right. But, everything's a capitalistic bubble. And, we don't create for art anymore. We create for profit.
True.
That's why AI is heavily evading the art space.
Mm-hmm.
Script writing, music, drawings,
Podcast
paintings, art.
Everything.
You could argue that's just the tool of somebody who doesn't feel like doing it themselves.
I would never.
Which I get.
Give me infinite time to write a single one of these descriptions in the quality.
I didn't say shit about time. I just said you don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing that shit either. What I tweeted for the what I blue skied for this episode, I was like, episode number and a bunch of hashtags. I called it a fucking day.
That's essentially what the episode descriptions were before. It's just like, all right, I got these lists of titles or statements, these stanzas of a sentence, right? Subjects and predicates of stanzas.
Stances.
Am I tripping?
I just sucked at English, so not a writer.
You know, this is what we got autocorrect for.
And this is why we podcast and don't do long form written articles.
Exactly. Because if I'm going to do that, I'm not going to do it through ChatGPT. I'm going to do that shit myself.
Yeah.
Because at that point, what are we doing?
Fair.
Like,
Yeah, the amount of
episode
time.
description is a complimentary piece to the episode. You
Right,
know, it
that
is
actually
it like a
requires
lot of
Yeah.
people probably won't even look at it.
Yeah.
Some people that might be all they look at just to see, you know.
And it looks
That's
professional for them, so, you know,
That's all that matters.
it's a hook.
But it's a tool used to help us make a description based on the art or content we have already created ourselves.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Manually.
Perfect.
No
Manually.
AI is
I am physically
involved
sitting in
it.
this chair talking about my
Yeah.
opinions.
Right. And it's not stealing from other artists
No.
to fabricate something out of
Right.
nothing.
Right.
So that's where I am with that. But the thumbnails that y'all see coming on our YouTube videos, those are not AI.
Those are manual hard work and effort.
Yep.
They also might be coming to podcast stream soon.
And maybe
If I can get
podcast
that.
streams.
Figure
Yeah.
it out.
Let's
You
do
know,
it.
so take some time, watch the videos that are manually edited, or you're listening to these episodes that are probably manually
Yeah, they're manually edited.
edited.
They're manually edited. Kuma's not AI. I can't confirm.
Kuma is a real person. Top tier shit poster.
All right. So, Chris, I'm just going to guess that this last note was you.
Yeah.
So, what's
That was
happening
me.
with Mega Man Legends again this week?
I think a couple episodes ago I talked about I just started playing Mega Man Legends on hard mode to unlock easy mode, and this Saturday I got to it.
Oh.
I grinded it out. I died many times, but you know, I made it.
It's done.
It's done. I remember how much it reminded me how much I loved the game.
Was it 1 or
Feels
2?
good.
And if
One.
so, are you going to go on and now do 2?
I actually kind of want to play. So the reason why I did this is because I want to play easy mode and just kind of do everything. There's so many like side quests that I don't think I've ever completed because I never wanted to do them as a kid. So there's like
Sure.
many different things that you can do with like the detectives. There's like a girl that you can visit in the hospital and becomes friends with her. There's a museum you can collect a bunch of stuff for and build that out, and just I want to go in there 100% it and just say that I've done it, and then have that little save on a memory card, and then I'll move on to 2 and probably do the same thing.
And you're going to rip your
Yeah.
memory card to an emulator? Preserve
Just
that?
to save it forever. Yeah. Because there's no telling when those are, yeah, because there's no telling when that's gonna chase. Yes, so Chase in the chat just said, "Fuck that boat level." 100%. Fuck that boat level. There's no. It's the amount of damage you have to take, that you take from torpedoes and missiles, is absolutely ridiculous.
What would it take to get you to play Mega Man 11, Chris?
11?
Yeah.
I have it, so nothing.
All right. Well, Chris, play Mega
Say
Man
what?
11.
Okay. I guess I'm on a Mega Man kick, so why not? Might as well play a classic.
You can motivate me to get through Bounce Man stage, because
Because
if
that's
I
where
pick
you
it back
stop,
up-
right?
well, I did the next stage after Bounce Man, and then I think I was part of the way through the next one, and it was like, oh, having Bounce Man's power here specifically would be great.
Mhm. Yeah.
Did you
Okay.
work your way through any of those Mega Man videos?
Oh, the ones
Maybe?
that you. Oh, Anton. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The lore one that he put in there about Mega Man Legends goes hard.
Yeah,
I
and
watched some
that should
about
at
NT
least plug you
Warrior.
into that creator, and he's got like tons of
Mhm.
Mega Man videos.
I
Yeah.
might have come across them because the other night I was watching something about like it was NT Warrior, so Mega Man EXE,
Mhm.
and they talked about the manga, the anime, the game, like the Battle Network games, and
Yeah.
just kind of the whole.
Mhm.
Was it Black Master Doshi?
No, I couldn't tell you. Like
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
when I'm just on a random YouTube rabbit hole, it's just I type in video game name retrospective and just kind of
Yeah.
Click the one that looks appealing.
yeah, see whichever
Yeah.
one is like an hour long instead of 2 hours long, or like 20 minutes long versus 2 hours long. You know,
It's the 2 hour long
I
ones that
don't
give you for
know.
work.
I'm kind of at the point where it's like the longer the video, the better.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it really depends on the
Because
setting.
like YouTube shit is usually just like it has become my ultimate background. Like YouTube's been my primary
Yeah.
like watch thing
Mm-hmm.
for this past year. Um
Same. I finally, the YouTube app on our TV finally lets us have multiple profiles. So I finally logged into my YouTube on the bedroom TV. So instead of watching it on my phone on my little charging dock, I can just watch it on TV.
That's better because I feel like that keeps you away from not accidentally, just stumbling upon shorts and then just not watching
I don't
anything
watch
worthwhile for a while.
shorts almost
That's
at
fair.
all.
That's
yeah,
fair.
same.
That is my struggle, but
I try not to, but if I see something, I'll click on it.
yeah.
Like then that's just a carryover from Instagram. Like if I'm just scrolling Instagram and it's showing me like
Mm-hmm.
the reels like partitioned off, and I'm like, oh well, I got to click on this now because what is this?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's something that either brought me a little bit of happy chemicals or did irreparable damage to my algorithm, or both.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
really it's really forcing very strong women doing squats. Like there's other exercises Instagram.
There are other people that
There's not
exercise.
no other exercises get that many views.
Like just glute days. I'm like, well, I don't need all these glute day routines. I got one for my full lower body, my quads, my calves, my hammies, low back, hip flexors,
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, and like the most awful One Piece takes that you'll ever see. I'm like, bro, are y'all reading it, watching it, or are you just watching people make reels about One Piece? Which is it? We live in a society where people don't watch, read, listen to the content, but they will
Have an
kind of
opinion
watch
on it?
somebody make a reel about it or like a TikTok. Very short form content. So you're getting very short form content
Mhm.
about something that is very long form, and
Yeah.
you're getting somebody else's opinion or retelling of it after they condensed it and poo-pooed all over it because they don't have media literacy either.
Yeah.
So it's the media illiterate leading the media illiterate.
Yeah.
Today's society.
Yeah. Forming an opinion off of a 1 minute video is insane.
Trying to condense
ranking
like
things.
trying to condense your thoughts on something in shorter than it takes to consume that something, I don't feel like is a valuable,
Right.
Right.
especially when it
I agree.
comes to like YouTube. Like podcasting, that's the thing. We're like going through a thread of different things,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
you can talk it out.
but
But we spend a good minute on it.
Yeah, if we're doing like an actual review, we can talk it out. There's room for
Yeah.
nuance. There's conversations. And all of these things are mostly opinions as opposed to
Yeah.
facts.
Right.
That's for news articles, which
Mm-hmm.
it's an article.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's just kind of where we are. I want people to actually go out and experience things. Like you don't have to go outside and touch grass and get sunlight. You should, you can, you
Yeah.
should,
We should.
but like when it comes to like books and manga, anime, movies, music, just go fucking
Yeah.
consume it. Just go
Watch it
listen to
all.
it. Go
Watch.
watch it. You have the
That's
time.
true.
Get off of fucking
That's
Instagram.
true.
You have the time.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Consume it
And if you
all
don't have
and
the
then form
time,
an opinion.
yeah, yeah. And guess what? We don't need your fucking opinion.
Yeah.
I say that, but this isn't an opinion. It's a fact.
Yeah.
We don't need your opinions,
Yeah.
you know? And your opinion is not a law. It doesn't dictate the world. It's
That's
an
true.
opinion. It's your thought. It's your perspective.
Yeah. I mean, I like opinions when it forms a discussion rather than this, my opinion is fact. Like,
Yeah. This is
hey,
an open
I
and shut
feel like
case.
I feel this way about this said thing. How do you feel about it? Let's discuss. That's cool. Because at the end of the day, everybody experienced whatever you consume differently.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And seeing the other side might make you change your mind and say, "Oh, I didn't see it that way, and now I appreciate it more."
Right, right. You also have to have that openness and willingness to be able to
That's
do
also
that.
pretty much dead. So,
Some people are just like, yeah. It's kind of like the Twitterification of everything. It's like you got 140 characters. There's no
yeah,
room for nuance. There's no
yeah,
room for growth and like taking on like another viewpoint
yeah.
and accepting it and like you're like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I see where you're coming from. It's like, no, this is turn-based combat. My attack, your attack, my attack, your attack.
Mm-hmm.
you know, debuff, buff. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So yeah.
all right. Well, I mean, that's all we had for the notes. Was there anything anybody else wanted to hit on before we got out of
Um,
here?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just the Marvel Rivals, like Blades out. I actually didn't get a chance to play him yet. I've been like really like locked into this white woman, Invisible Woman. But yeah, he seems cool. I can't really tell how strong or weak he is right now. People are still
Mm-hmm.
figuring it out. But he seems to be to work the best in like a dive or a brawl comp.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has a shotgun, he has a sword that you can like switch stances and like go sword mode and do melee combat. He's got a life steal where in that state you can't heal him as a healer, but I think he gets health back from dealing damage. Um, and his ult is strong enough to kill like a support using their support ult, either with the right combo or like a little team focus fire.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got some of the pieces. I think it's just going to be figuring out the best way to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, and some of the other like team ups and updates seem cool. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have some more conclusive updates next week after I get some more time to sink my teeth into everything.
Yeah.
And they added the the blade giving Jeff a shape up as an emoji. Jeff is the land shark, Chris. Just in case. So imagine a little shark with
Chris
a
has
high top fade,
had to
and
have
Blade
seen
is
the
just.
image.
You had to have seen it. It's peak. It's peak. So they, NetEase listens. They listen to the fans. They see the memes and stuff, and they seem to be good sports about it. Um, so yeah, hopefully the artist got a little something out of that. But yeah, that's all I got. I don't think I played anything else of note. Yeah, I'll probably dip my toes into more of this Battlefield 6.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play some Fortnite if I don't go and just end up watching a bunch of TV. Cause I'm
Fair.
grinding out this
That's
battle
it.
pass. The one thing that'll convince me, Chris, if you are down for any sort of Fortnite playing.
Hit you up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, this has
Yep.
been a No It's Good production. Until next time, you can follow us all collectively around the internet, CheesyControllerPodcast.com. Follow me on Blue Sky at Anton6, 3X's, Chris.
Follow me on the Discord.
Madrid.
You can find me on Blue Sky at Frank Motion.
All right. This has been a No It's Good production. The video version is edited by Chris. The audio version is edited by Akuma Santi. The titles are written by me, and the descriptions are written by ChatGPT. Till next time, keep it cheesy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 347 of the Cheesy Controller Podcast. I'm your host, Anton LaPlatte. Joining me, as always, we have the Mecha Stardew Valley, Chris Montalbano.
What's up, everybody?
We got the Ray Trace 2 Ragmadur Devon.
Yeah, we're rocking out.
And we got a jam-packed episode for you guys this week. We're going to be talking about the Battlefield 6 beta, Fortnite's new season, the Fantastic Four First Steps, Street Fighter 6, and Mega Man Legends. Chris finally beat it.
I did it.
All right. Stopping the recording. Going to do the raid on Twitch. Wolf Den is messing with the 8-bit Doe Pro 3. So
You want to rate T-Pain? Oh.
no, the Wolf Den's already going.
Got you. So I say Gamer Herb was also
Ain't
on.
no stopping us now.
Mm-mm-mm.